busted through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Past couple games, I done took an L. Niggas a hella rusty, bro.
Games here on this Saturday.
Really good at
Super
that.
Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Alright, bro, I got my last L. Gotta play some better defense, bro. Can't keep getting out to these slow ass starts. That's really why I be losing these shits.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run with a dangerous Saquon.
Shut that shit down, bro. That run shit don't work on me.
Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Get that shit down, nigga.
Complete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the safeties alone this game. I feel like that should probably cost me last game. He fucking adjusting the safeties, making them close and shit like that.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
Last tight end.
Hurts.
Damn, okay.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches. And they're trying
Yeah, I'll go calling bad defense, bro.
back out of the backfield.
That shit's fucked up.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
I ain't got the speed back there. We gotta be more careful with that shit.
And the Eagles will strike first here, this wild card matchup. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
All right, let's get it.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Harrison Jr. back. Get it.
And he takes us
That nigga was gone for a long ass minute. I ain't gonna lie.
1st first catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
I like the look. Switch it up.
Now the veteran workhorse. Here's James.
Damn, that's on me. That's terrible running, bro. I got hit the hole. That's on me.
Cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop down one of the line of scrimmage.
That's why we need a real fullback. I don't even got a real fullback on the down squad, bro.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Now Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They come up to the line now facing a third and 10 after the incompletion. Murray now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And Murray with a smart.
How's that fourth and inches? I think that's
the first down and then slides to the ground. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
That looked great when he first took
this
off
shit really
because
don't
in
make
my
no
mind,
sense.
there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
Good shit, bro.
Hard at the end of that one. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
Hey, punch that ball. He gonna come out of defense like that. He just gonna punch it.
Nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
A quick burst there.
I just gotta punch that ball. It is what it is. I don't know why Madden just fucking lagging.
Second down and 4.
Every time I got done playing, I got the damn Ethernet cord plugged in. I that's like the damn PlayStation 4, bro.
This is counter.
Good shit. You really do this running shit, man.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy
Gotta be able to run that football in the playoffs, man.
Rips off a nice run there.
Murray now to throw. That's
good pass, bro.
To Michael Wilson. Second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Eagles.
Oh, yeah. Get him shifted that way.
Kyler going to give this to Benson. And he's going to take.
That's a hell of a play by the D tackle, bro. That should have been gone for a touchdown.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They're going to go outside with the jump. They ain't going to work for the outside shit.
They'll try and run forward.
Damn. Hell of a play, bro. Who the fuck is that?
He goes the wrong direction. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. They're going for it. It's Murray. He'll try to do it himself. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
They'll start out on the ground.
That is that's for a loss.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro. Ain't no way.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
How do y'all niggas not get there too, bro? That's the shit I'm not understanding.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, that should have been picked, bro. Come on, Doug. Catch the fucking ball.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Damn, we should have turned around and picked that up, bro. God damn.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Back to throw. They'll try to do it themselves.
Oh my fucking goodness, yo.
He's got a man complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Barkley is going backwards here. They come in and
all right, man. Go line stand. Go line stand. Come on.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cardinals 4-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Hurts.
He's got his
This one out to his fullback. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
Great, set. 73.
He'll look to throw. Throwing quickly there.
Ooh, we got lucky on that shit.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
All right, bro. We got out of that shit decently.
Charles, in an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel
So we got to put them points on the board so we can get a 2-for-1 situation going on. We get ball back at half, too.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
He's a pussy. He's not going to kick it to me.
And they will not get a
I'll
chance
kick it to
to
the ref
return
and
this
shit
one
like that.
through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got
Run it right at Cooper
to
DeJean.
that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for that 4th down. Didn't
Good
convert.
fucking run, man.
Bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact,
They don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Throwing now is Murray. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man here is Benson.
Good shit, boy. Good shit. Keep chugging.
Inside the 25. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
This goes 2-minute warning.
Throws a nice pass for a first down.
That'll go to the 2-minute warning, actually. Bro, that middle of the field wide open, though. I can't. You gotta go for it.
Shotgun now from Murray.
Damn. That's good shit by him.
He'll keep it himself. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray.
Come on, MHJ, you got to catch on to that.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look
Right, we should be able to hit that
on
nigga, bro.
4th and 10.
You gotta be able to hit McBride.
Murray gonna throw. He'll try to do it
Damn.
himself. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So another interception for him on the year. He is making quite a splash in his rookie campaign.
And most linebackers feel they're lucky if they get 1 or 2 of these a year, because once you start getting a 3, 4, and 5, that's when you know you've got a special player and someone the quarterbacks have to account for. And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" because here they come.
Here's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
Release as this will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly
Watch out for the feet. Watch out for the feet.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now
what the fuck?
That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back.
Let's go, MHJ, man. I think I really like that, bro. He really does that shit.
Jump starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. but you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Let's fucking go, man.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
MHJ, man, he different.
7 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Collar, big time throw, bro. That nigga Collar different.
Get right back into this football game.
I really should put this is
There's
okay,
Murray.
for that.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
What's that, Collar?
It is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Shout out to MHJ, bro. He saved that whole damn drive.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
Want him to get. Let's try to get that fumble. Damn.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And leading 10-7, well, they may just want to get this to the locker room. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 26. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Well, we gotta get there faster, bro. Put Collins over that jump. And Sweat over there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Might take a low field goal.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal.
Cool, we get one shot at the end zone right here.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A final shot before half from Murray. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Damn.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this
Let's get a good scoring drive in, man.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20. line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Right, perfect. This is what we want right
Out of
here.
the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter, and Charles, they're trailing in this
Bro, how the
game.
fuck is he catching him like that, yo?
Set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
It's a gain. Brings up third down.
To throw is Murray. And
Good fucking catch, Tony.
he does have first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good. Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Murray. They got his man.
Good fucking catch, boy. Ag this dumbass.
Down, but now before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Murray. Now he'll tuck this and run. Well, that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson complete.
Ooh, good shit. We was out of bounds. That nigga got knocked the fuck out.
They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
From the gun, Murray.
Ah, shit.
To the goal line.
Bro, it was too much congestion in that zone.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal. Looking to throw. Murray. He'll try and do this himself. And he showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
Got his ass.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals
Good fucking blocking on the outside by the receivers, man.
pays off with 6. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third.
Alright, hold this nigga to a field goal. We can't get the stop, bro. We gotta hold him to a field goal.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll get to the
Good fucking hit.
30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room.
Ooh, good stop, Sweat. Good shit.
Already changed hands. Well, there's
That nigga saved the touchdown right there. He was out of possession.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just letting our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Damn.
But not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first.
Yeah, Saquon a little different.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Adjustment, please. Adjustment.
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Got his best ass.
He is gonna
That
lose
fat nigga got his ass. He said, hell no.
Lost second and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your
That's what I need. Yo, I think I need a new controller.
those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Damn, I need to
Now
get me
they
a new
contend with
controller.
a second
Yeah,
and
my shit
12
fucked
after
up.
the loss.
Yep, yep, it is.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Put that shit down, nigga. Be on that.
Ground incomplete.
Damn, yep, the right trigger slept.
Bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Smith catches left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
I do think that sometimes on third and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it
Yeah, my shit all the way fucked up.
desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it
Bro,
into
my
a
shit
big
fucked
gain
up.
and a conversion on third down. That's a big pickup.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. And it's
Might need a controller. Pause that shit. Hold up. I need a controller. Alright, new controller time. I'm gonna take this other piece of shit back to the joint and give me a new one. Alright, brother, new controller, we good, we good, we good.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Drives the left side and finds Alamo. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into the passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Good stop.
The Eagles' first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much.
That's like this PlayStation. That controller, bro. Goddamn.
Helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
We're gonna make it happen.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Wilson.
Oh, he missed a fucking tackle. What the hell?
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
The hell? Bro, I ain't even caught this damn play. I can't use a timeout though. I can't.
Wilson going to throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I had to say the damn timeout.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Cardinals take over first and
Yeah, they need to clean it down. PlayStation out this shit. A little laggy.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew McCurdy. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now it's Wilson. Now he's going to step up and run. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Damn.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And a short gain here down to 22. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage.
Give me that.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Switch that God, man. The switch that God.
The Cardinals are right back in this football game. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
All right, just punch the ball, bro. He got these.
Divisional round. Look, obviously the time is now trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day.
You gotta punch the ball in this situation.
Your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Good shit, Connor. That nigga Connor running the fuck out this goddamn ball.
Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
He's relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson.
Damn, bro, we needed to make him miss.
Down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4. Murray now to throw.
Damn. That nigga was wide open.
So that last sack puts Murray
How the fuck does he get Chase Young?
3rd and long. Now back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
That shit, McBride.
All the way down to the 32. A huge play there for Arizona.
That nigga forever goaded.
45 yards. Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson.
Let's go.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Connor up the middle.
God damn it. Man, this offensive line trash.
20 to the 19.
Niggas can't hold on to one damn block.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Man, if you keep blitzing, you already know what I gotta do.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Please blitz me again, so I can throw this ball over your fucking head.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
Good shit, McBride.
He is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Trey McBride, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter, as the kick is away here. Now they can't bring him down. takes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. From the shotgun, Wilson. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Damn.
And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Here's Wilson. He's got his target. It's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Now the shotgun.
Damn, bro.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Throwing now is Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. About the call to cover the blitz there in this situation.
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. When they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's third and 6. Now Wilson.
Oh my fucking goodness, yo, this shit lagged.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 21.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go down.
Yeah, I think you take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock
This shit
down.
lagging me too much.
In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Wilson to throw. And
Ooh, good fucking breakup, yo.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Ooh, that nigga almost missed.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And he brings us out past the 22-24. Here's 1st down. Now Murray. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to let it fly. He's got it in. Complete.
All right, out of bounds. Good shit.
He will get out of bounds at the end of this. So they took a shot, they complete it, and stop the clock in the end. But this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Man, this pussy ass nigga calling timeouts and shit.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Remember, the one timeout still available as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Murray. On the arc,
Damn.
he'll keep it himself. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
Fuck.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
It's right down the middle, though. I ain't that mad about this shit.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this is right down.
That's too fucking easy, man. I got ice in my fucking veins, nigga.
Tie this game here in the final seconds. So they haven't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers...
We're gonna go for the fumble, man. We're gonna go for the fumble right here.
Sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance...
He's scared as shit.
Well, here's your ball game. 1 second to play. Now it's Wilson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My ball. Yes, let's fucking go, bro. We're gonna go ahead and receive that jump.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Well, plenty of chills and thrills in this one, and more to come here as overtime will decide who moves on to the divisional round. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
All right, brothers. Make sure we keep our hands on this goddamn football, man. No fucking picks.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD certainly doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course, keep in mind things are different than the
Ooh, that nigga got knocked out.
in the playoffs now. Both teams guaranteed a possession, so a touchdown here, if they get one, the ball game will not be over.
And partners, we both know many people have called for this change before, and they finally got it after the Buffalo Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs. Patrick Mahomes and KC, they score first, game over. Josh Allen and Bills never touched the football. People hated that. Now the game reaches OT, everybody has a chance to fight.
Good shit, Benson. Run that fucking ball, nigga.
You win the toss and you take the ball, reach the end zone and
Sometimes you gotta run that shit.
pressure on your opponent as possible to try and win a game in OT in the playoffs.
Another run here with Benson. And a good job of finding the open space.
Good shit, boy.
He's down close to the 30 here. 54 yards rushing for him.
Yeah, this time we just got run it, bro. He's stacking up on the pass defense. We just got run that shit.
They are in the field goal.
We ain't gotta make this shit too complicated.
Thinking touchdown as they come up first and 10.
Got his dumb ass right here, though.
Play action.
Stupid ass bitch.
On the RPO, he'll
Fuck.
keep it himself. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And down
Let's go, Ertz.
15 he goes. Well, things now, Charles, looking pretty good here. A great opportunity to try to cash in for 6 on the opening possession of overtime.
And what I'm liking, Brandon, is what I see down on the sidelines. I see a defense hold up and ready to go, already preparing for their opportunity to go on the field and close out this game.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time zone. Maybe their body clock's a little thrown off, or is that overhyped?
I don't think it's overhyped, and I think that for most teams, you're hoping that your mind overrules your body, because your body's looking for slippers and bedtime clothes, right? They're looking for the pajamas.
Let's go, man.
You got to stay with it mentally, and what a lot of teams do, they never change their watches. They don't say East Coast
Straight ball control shit.
try to feed any difference and move it to the west.
A chance now to strike first in the overtime session and get a big leg up. First and goal.
That's too fucking easy, man. That's just too easy. One stop and the game over. One stop and the game over.
Yeah, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, CD, in the regular season, they would already be celebrating. Not so simple here in the playoffs. Now they also need to make a defensive stand if they want to pick up the victory.
Yeah, and I'm sure the team would be in favor of just taking the win right now. But in a small way, those defenders also kind of happy for the rule change, because now, on the big stage of postseason, they're the ones who can come out here and lock down the victory.
That Russell Wilson?
First throw in overtime now for
Ooh, put that fucking ball down, nigga. We on that shit. Hey, bro, we gotta stop clamping up. I don't know how his old ass getting out the pocket like that. We better start clamping up, dude.
There's Wilson.
Bitch ass nigga, put that shit down.
Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Throwing again here, Wilson.
Damn, okay.
And this one complete to Smith. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, what a game this has turned out to be here. Second possession, overtime. Obviously, Charles, they need the touchdown, and now looking pretty good here in the red zone.
And in addition, they face a very important decision if they do reach the end zone. Kick the extra point, take the tie, and send this game to sudden death, or go for 2 and let it come down.
That's just how they do it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
All right, it's a game right here, bro.
Execution by all involved, and the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
0-0.
They'll look to throw.
That's the game, bitch ass nigga.
They tried for the 2-point.
Enjoy Cancun, dumbass bitch. You should take the extra point. Stupid ass nigga.
One thing, now they get to move on, just 8 teams left.
We're moving on to the next round, man. You know what I'm saying? We started down 10-0, came back, you feel me? And I'm rusty as shit. Need to clean this goddamn PS5. I was probably making it joint lag a little bit. That shit too easy, man.
The NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
His fight's over. He gonna rest in piss. Moving on to the next round now. Catch you on the next round now.